In the shadow of a severe famine, the story of Joseph and his reunion with his family unfolds with profound resonance. Joseph, having risen to the echelon of governor over Egypt through a combination of divine providence and his own astute acumen, now stood as the arbiter of survival in a land starved of sustenance. It was under these dire circumstances that Joseph presented his brothers to Pharaoh. These were the same brothers who had cast him away, yet now they stood before the most powerful man in Egypt, their fates hanging in the balance. They spoke of their humble lives as shepherds, a contrast to the grandeur of Pharaoh's court. Their plea for refuge in Goshen was not just a request for land, but a plea for life itself. Pharaoh's response was magnanimous. He offered not just Goshen, but the best of Egypt's land to Joseph's family, and opportunities for the capable among them to oversee his own herds. It was an act of grace that transcended the social and political norms of the time, and it was all facilitated by Joseph, whose heart, despite the trials he had faced, remained with his kin. The poignant moment when Jacob, the patriarch, blessed Pharaoh, encapsulated the merging of two worlds. Jacob's life, marked by divine encounters and personal struggles, was now interwoven with the destiny of Egypt. His declaration of his life being a pilgrimage highlighted the transient nature of their existence and the humility that came with it. As the famine ravaged the land, Joseph's administration was tested. He consolidated Pharaoh's wealth, ensuring the survival of Egypt and its people. His policies, though harsh, were seen as necessary. The exchange of livestock for bread, the purchase of land in exchange for survival, and the imposition of a tax to Pharaoh were pragmatic solutions to an unprecedented crisis. These actions, while controversial, cemented Joseph's legacy as a leader who preserved life in the face of death. The narrative culminates with the vow Joseph made to his dying father, Jacob. It was a promise steeped in honor and familial duty, transcending the power and politics of Egypt. Jacob's request to be buried with his fathers was not just about a final resting place, but about the continuity of a promise made to Abraham, Isaac, and now passed to Joseph. In this story, we see the themes of redemption, providence, and survival. The bonds of family, the responsibilities of leadership, and the grace of forgiveness are interlaced throughout Joseph's journey. His story, from being sold into slavery to becoming the savior of his family and a nation, is a testament to the enduring power of faith and foresight in the midst of life's most challenging trials.